Welcome to my channel, LB Plans. My name is Elle, and today I am planning in my Wonderland222. I am using a journaling kit. I just like the colors of this kit. Nothing particular here, but if you're looking for something to fit the Wonderland and you have the stacked version, I would suggest using journaling kits. They are the perfect not necessarily size, but it gives you that option of using a sticker and using deco, but not being limited to the sizing of the like boxes and so forth. For example, the washi tape, I want to use it to cover up the dates, but it is too thick in my liking, so I just cut it in half with my old school trimmer, which I need another one, by the way. But that thins it out for me and it allows me to find purpose to utilize the kit. Just little things like that. It's not perfect. God knows it's not perfect. But you know, it just lends to more creativity and ways to utilize stickers in your planning if you choose to do so. And I say that because I have ventured more into functional planning. So typically I would have put at the bottom, I would make that my sidebar, but I'm not doing that for this plan because I was watching A Silent Plan with Me by Sally over on PlannerMed on YouTube. And she had these cute little boxes at the bottom of her Wonderland kit. Instead of me using that as a sidebar, she had her wins or things to be excited about. And I was like, that would be a great spot for me to put like homework items. Instead of trying to fill it in and make space for it, just use the bottom to kind of keep up with my kids' homework assignments because school is back in and Lord knows these kids have assignments that you could not believe. Also, I don't know if it's just a boy thing or not, but my middle son, I can't get him organized for the love of God. Like, I've tried everything and I'm trying to get him to the point where he can do the things himself. But I see with him, it's going to take a little bit. We're not there yet, so let's take a little bit more time, and that's okay. I think sometimes as parents, we kind of rush things a little bit and we try to get them where we think that they should be at a certain time period. But the reality is, they'll kind of get there on their own. You just got to be there to help encourage and move them along the process. And so, I've given up on having him be organized on his own. And I would say probably this year and next year, I will be organizing for him, with him, not for him, with him, so he can learn the basics and it keeps me abreast on the things that he's doing and the things that need to be done and turned in for him. So y'all pray for me on that because sometimes, specifically with that kid, Lord Jesus, I stress myself out. So let's see, not much really going on this week, even though I kind of use those boxes to kind of identify the bigger items. Yeah, it's a pretty typical week now that also my son is back playing sports. He has 2 games, so those were identified. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that right hand corner. It looks very cluttered. And I don't think I was successful in finding my self-care stickers or Sunday self-care stickers. So when I add my little doll sticker on it, it just feels a little overly cluttered for me, but we're gonna work through it. Because I keep looking at it and I'm like, I don't like it. So anyway, we're just gonna kind of fill some things in. So typically Mondays stay the same. We have recycling. No, trash goes out on Monday, but trash is not my issue. I need to remember my daughter has virtual piano lessons. Oh my God. That is, we need to go back We need to go back. It's not working, but we're making it work. And then we have a family meeting. So this is our family meeting Monday. That should be fun. If you don't have family meetings and you are a family, do it. You know, set up a date, one day a week or one day a month, and talk about things in your household. And especially if you have children, give them a space where they're safe and they could talk about things that they have going on. Typically, I use my family meetings to catch up on all the middle school and now high school gossip. Because let me tell you, it was on and popping in middle school. And apparently fifth grade has the juicy stuff too now. But have family meetings, have that time, let them talk. It's not something that's set for you just to dictate, especially with kids. They just need to know that their voice is heard. And I think that helps, that helps them create self-awareness and let them work on getting their voice heard. And so it's pulling teeth sometimes. Tell me something or asking them questions. But if you kind of stay with it and kind of push them to, I would say consistency. The more you're consistent with it, it will help push them to talk more. If you have kids like mine that, they'll run their mouth all day, but then as soon as you ask them a question, they're like, yeah, they get quiet. I don't know. Just do it. I'm just telling you. It has changed the communication, especially with me and my kids. Maybe not as much with my husband because I'm still pulling teeth to get him to talk. But other than that, do it. You won't regret it. So here are the boxes that I am kind of creating for homework. I couldn't decide if I wanted to create the box first with the highlighter and then go back over with the pen. I don't know, because these pens and highlighters ain't loyal sometimes. So I just identified it as homework. So that means that I have to relocate my meals into the actual planner. But I have been using my Hobonichi cousin all of a sudden, and I'm liking it. I am liking using my Hobonichi cousin. So for the first 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's going to be homework days. And then Friday is like catch up and that's catch up is really for my oldest son, the ninth grade, my middle son, the ninth grader, because there's always something that he forgot to do. And so we kind of catch up on that stuff throughout the week. And yeah, this is my plan, for the week. Like I said, I like to have the white space to let it breathe. If you have any questions for me, leave them down below. I am working on a giveaway. It's just, I'm working on it and trying to figure out the logistics behind it. So you guys stay tuned for that. And thank you guys for subscribing to my channel and rocking with me. Until my next video, you guys take care. Bye.